Am I the a-hole for walking out when my date showed up with his friend? I matched with a guy on a dating app and we talked for about a week. He seemed normal, funny, consistent, no red flags. So when he asked me out to dinner, I said yes. I get to the restaurant first. A few minutes later, he walks in with another guy. At first, I thought they just ran into each other. But no, his friend sits down at the table across from me, and my date casually says, "Oh yeah, this is my friend." He was bored, so I brought him. I thought he was joking. He wasn't. Now his friend starts asking me questions. Where I'm from, what I do if I date a lot, like I'm being interviewed. I felt trapped. This was supposed to be a date, not a 2-on-1 hangout I never agreed to. I quietly asked my date why his friend was there. He laughed and said he didn't want things to be awkward, which made zero sense because now it was painfully awkward. When I said I wasn't comfortable, he got defensive and said I was overreacting. Then his friend jumped in and told me to chill. That was it. I stood up, paid for my drink, and left. As I walked out, his friend laughed and said, "Guess she can't hang." Now my date is texting me saying, I embarrassed him and should have stayed and been nice. Apparently he brought his friend because he gets nervous on first dates. But if that was the case, why not tell me beforehand? So, am I the a-hole for walking out?